Okay, so a little brief interview with Jessica Patterson here, who's a lady who lifts in Average Bros Gymnasium. So, Jess, what's it like to lift in a club as a lady?
The guys are really like comforting, and then everybody's real supportive. It's like a completely different field from soccer, and I don't know. It's not. I don't feel like I'm treated any differently because I am a girl. I'm treated just as I was like one of the guys, and try to put in as much effort as the rest of them and keep up with them.
And do they push it?
Yeah, a lot. If I'm not doing good or I'm not trying as hard, they do give me a lot of crap for it, and because they don't see that I'm trying as hard as them, so it makes it hard, but it makes me try harder.
Yeah. And would you get many other ladies lifting in the gym?
What I what?
Would you get many other ladies lifting in the gym?
I try, but it hasn't been very promising. But hopefully this summer we're expecting some women lifters in.
Okay.
So maybe I'll have like a training partner.
Yeah. How old are you and what are your PBs?
I'm 17 and I snatched 55 kilos and clean and jerk 60 kilos.
And how long have you been lifting?
Since December, so 6 months, 7 months.
6 months, 7 months. Okay. And what do you think are the most enjoyable aspects of lifting here?
Just the people. Like I met a lot of great people. There's a lot of people you can learn from, and like a mentor, and just a lot of great people I've never met.
Mentor, you're obviously not talking about John, are you?
A little bit.
In terms of how hard everyone works here, how would you describe it?
Everybody's like energy bounces off of other people. So if you put more effort in, it makes someone else put more effort in. So if you set a PR, that encourages someone else to set a PR.
Yeah.
So everybody's like bounces off each other. Everybody puts in as much as they can every day. Like puts in as hard as they can. Try to set a PR every day. And the energy's really good.
The general, one of the general perceptions out there is that a lot of the athletes in Average Bros Gymnasium are basically big monster steroid freaks who are, headbutting the wall and trying to maximum 19 times a day and that kind of thing. What's it actually like, just from your perspective?
No, in that perspective, just they work really hard and they're not like knuckleheads or punch the wall or anything. I mean, everybody gets frustrated when if you work so hard and you haven't made progress, but it's not like a free-for-all where it's a boxing match. Every time someone misses something, it's disappointing, but then they just try harder the next turn.
Could you describe your typical training schedule? It's just in a week.
In a week, Monday through Friday, 8 o'clock in the morning, and then 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and then Saturdays, Sundays, just once at 10 o'clock.
All right, so you train twice a day from Monday to Friday, and then once on Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday and Sunday once a day.
Okay, and like a lot of people think that's not possible without gear. I'm just going to take a pan. So, Jessica, are you on steroids?
No.
Well, then just explain the scenario. How do you think it's possible for you to train that much? I mean, you would push yourself quite hard in terms of the intensity of the lifts, wouldn't you?
Yes. It's just a lot of rest and eating healthy, like completely change my diet and like lose weight and stuff, but other than that, it's not like I need any like stimulant or Red Bull or energy drinks. It's just rest and water and just like healthy requirements like to eat and stuff, and then you're good to go.
And how long did it take you to adapt to that workload? Do you think?
Took me a while because I had surgery right before.
Yeah.
I had like surgery 3 months before I started training, so it took me a while to get used to like putting a lot of weight and pressure on my knee, but it strengthened my knee and stuff. So it took me probably about 2-3 months to like get fully like head on with going twice a day and get into that all like doing 3 hours a day in the afternoon and whatnot because I had school and stuff.
Well, you were saying that you did a knee injury. That was through soccer, wasn't it?
Yes.
And how did your joints adapt? I know you're saying it took a while for your knees to adapt, but how's your overall body health, if you want to put it that way? How's that adapted to training twice a day?
I've seen my body change in a lot of like different dimensions, like definition of my legs and my back and my arms and stuff, which I didn't have before. And I did play soccer after I started lifting, and I did notice that my kick was a lot stronger because I had a lot more power behind my legs. Yeah. And my stamina decreased a little bit, but the power I had like walking on the field and just like the body contact, I did have a lot more like body mass and like density to hit somebody else. Like it kind of like overall changed my compact. Wasn't just mass of fat and stuff, it was more of muscle and completely changed my tone.
Yeah. And just for all the ladies out there, kind of worldwide, who are afraid of getting all, intensely muscular and buff and stuff, what would you say to them about that?
I'm not buff. I haven't. I get that stereotype a lot, like, oh, you're gonna get buff or whatever, and it's not really that situation at all. You kind of just your body changes, and it's not like you're going to get all muscular where you do look like a guy. You just get more toned and cut, and you look more lean, and I have like my body index, like my body fat index has dropped a lot, and I look more cut and more healthier. I don't look like one of the guys. I'm not like powdering them. I don't look huge. And I think girls just really start lifting and change your body and be more like efficient and happy with how you look.
Why do you train this many times a week?
I train because, I don't know, it all first started like when I was thinking about quitting soccer, and like I had to pick one in between one of the two because how much time consuming both were. And it really hit me when I made 50 after missing it so many times. I missed 50, missed 50, missed 50, missed 50. And I finally made it, and the feeling that I got from making it, and everybody's like very proud, and just like the feeling that I got when I made that, I didn't get when I made a goal.
Yeah.
So that feeling right there, it was like, okay, well, I want to do this. So every day it's like I want that feeling again. So I come in, train, try to hit that same feeling where when someone else is proud of you, when you feel good about yourself because you put in all this time and effort and you finally got somewhere.
Okay. Well, I mean, you're obviously not coming for that face, but you know, you and the rest of the guys really do. You come in a lot, and one thing I think people don't understand is I know you're talking about your personal aspirations, but is there any other external forces that actually make you come in?
No, it's just you want to. Like the people here, like Tim, John, Rob. There's just like a lot of people you want to be around. It's not like where people bring you down. It's just like everybody brings you up. And even if I wasn't a competitive lifter, I would still want to come in because just how other people make you feel when you do work out, when you train. Yeah. It's not what you get like at 24 at Gold or something. Like people are just doing their own thing. They encourage you, and just they're good people to be around. So it makes you want to come in.
There's a few Irish women weightlifters out there that are training hard and trying to improve, and also my friend Sammy is coaching the Irish women's rugby team who are training as hard as they can because they've got the World Cup game. Is there anything you could say to try and help them, I suppose, improve their performances in the gym?
I would say never question your own strength. Never think twice about your own strength. You don't know your own strength, and I would say never question it. Never question what your ability is. You think, oh, well, today will be my max. Just don't even think about, oh, today I only could do this. Just try and see what you get. Never question your own strength because you don't know. For that day, if you're feeling tired or sore, oh, I'm only going to do this. Don't even put it like that. Just, I'm not going to question my strength. I'm just going to see where it goes today. And just always try your hardest. Never question your strength.